Hello everyone, it's Lizzie and welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, it's going to be another fragrance video. As you can see, I'm pumping out quite a few fragrance videos because I love fragrances. They are my love language. I love them so much. I have created a playlist called the Fragrance Space. So if you want to check my perfume collection or any other perfume or fragrance related videos, I will have a link to that playlist where you can have all the videos created in one section, and then you can enjoy them if you're not interested in any of the other videos. But today I'm going to be doing a fragrance battle or review. I don't know how I'm going to put it, but it's between the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming as well as the Miss Dior. So my plan is, because I have quite a few fragrances that are the same brand but just different scents or just a reinvention of something. So I definitely want to do sort of like a battle of the fragrances. And so my first battle is Dior, because Dior is one of my favorite fragrance brands. If there is anything that I didn't mention in this video, because there are a lot of times where I'm just sort of rambling on and I forget to say certain things, feel free to comment down below or check the description box if there's anything that I have missed out. But by the end of this video, I want you guys to let me know which one, if you don't have either of them, which one you would go for, or if you do have both of them, which one you prefer. So I'm going to be talking about Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. Both of these fragrances are Eau de Parfum and they're not EDT, and I'm going to be talking about this one first just because this is the oldest fragrance. I believe it first came out in 2012, I believe, and then they relaunched it in 2017. I could have got those dates wrong, so I'm going to have the once I check, I'll have that all in the description box down below. But just straight off the bat, this is a woody powdery scent. It's sort of a classic sophisticated womanly scent. I envision a strong, powerful woman, a CEO, a founder of some amazing brand rocking this fragrance. You definitely feel sort of empowered when you're wearing it. So this is categorized as a chypre fragrance. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So it's sort of earthy, mossy, warm, and spicy with a powdery base. But once it dries down to, though it's woody, it dries down to a more floral scent. So this has top notes of Calabrian bergamot, middle notes of the grass rose, and base notes of rosewood. So as you can see, they are all relating to sort of floral woody scent. I find the initial spray is so strong to the point where I literally have to step back a bit because it's so strong, so powdery. But once it dries down, it really is a really beautiful floral scent. It's very strong, so if you are a person that likes subtle fragrances and fragrances that are not too in your face, I wouldn't recommend this one. This is for a woman that's confident, that is confident in her own skin and is ready to rock the world. Also, you would love this fragrance if you are not into the super sweet, fruity floral scents. Like I said, it does have elements of floral, but overall it is a woody, warm, spicy, powdery scent. This lasts a very, very, very long time. I want to say I get 8+ hours wear with this, and what I love about this fragrance is that you can layer it on top of other fragrances. For me, I like to layer it just because it is super strong and sometimes it can be a bit too much for me. So I like to spray this first and then spray a lighter fragrance on top, and I just get this really beautiful floral scent. I usually pair it with something that's floral but lighter. So if you're someone that likes to mix up your fragrances, I definitely recommend spraying your heavier fragrance first and then spraying your lighter fragrance on top. But overall, the lasting power is very, very long, and it's one of those fragrances that lasts really long on your clothes as well. I know not everyone's all about spraying their clothes, but for me, I love spraying my clothes. Even after washing them, I can still smell the lovely Miss Dior. And then next up, we have the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. Love this fragrance. Now this to me is very different to the original Miss Dior. These are two different fragrance, literally. This is a brighter, sweeter and more younger scent. although I don't like to put an age on fragrance, just because I feel that you should rock whatever you love, rock whatever works with your body chemistry. However, if we are talking about age, I will say that the Miss Dior is for an older woman, or someone that's like a businesswoman that's ready to conquer the world, whereas Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming is lighter, it's younger, it's sweeter, a sweeter version of Miss Dior. This is a great spring summer floral scent. They are both floral, but I would say this one is more spring summer, where that you can wear during the day, whereas the Miss Dior, although it's floral, it's not sweet at all, so it's really great evening scent. So this has top notes of red berry, raspberry, pomegranate and blackcurrant. It has middle notes of grassrose absolute, peony accord and pink peppercorn, and the base note of musk. So you can see that the notes for Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming is a lot sweeter, a lot lighter, a lot fresher, a lot younger. In terms of longevity, I get just I would say it's pretty much the same as the Miss Dior. I get 8+ hours wearing this fragrance. I don't need to layer it on top of anything, just because it's not powdery, and it's not, to me, I'm not a huge fan of powder or woody, but because Miss Dior is more woody, that's why I like to layer a lighter floral scent on top of it to sort of balance that out. But this one I can simply wear alone, and I love it so much. In terms of which one I would go for, I would definitely go for Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. This is a personal preference. The only reason is that, like I said, it's a sweeter, younger fragrance. It's something that I can wear throughout the day. The longevity is great. And overall, I love the fact that it's sweeter than Miss Dior. Miss Dior is more sophisticated, it's woody, it's spicy, it's earthy. Like I said, it's a chypre fragrance, so it does land into that category. But if you're someone that doesn't like sweet, floral, young, I would definitely go for Miss Dior. But for me right now, I would say Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming is my absolute favorite fragrance. But equally, they're both beautiful fragrances that stand on their own as well. So that is the end of the Miss Dior versus Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming battle. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this series, but I'll figure that out later. But let me know your thoughts if you've tried either of these. If you haven't tried out of any of these, just based on this video, which one would you go for? Let me know in the description box down below. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.